Divine day, my beautiful collective soul family. Happy Sunday. What I tell you about this day? This day is a day of rest and taking a break from the week that you had previously. Okay? But I feel like there is somebody in your energy and who is challenging your knowledge, who is challenging your wisdom, who is challenging your gifts, who is challenging your experience. Okay? They feel as though you think you know it all, huh? But they think they know better than you in some type of way. And I feel like this is somebody who is younger than you that don't have the experience that you do. And all you tried to do was guide them on the right way, put them on to some things. And what they do, they challenged you and told you that you were wrong. So let them find out the hard way. Do you understand? Because that's what happens when people don't listen, especially when they don't listen to easy guidance, especially when they don't listen to the easy way out. They always learn the hard way. So you're going to have to let them learn the hard way, because seeing is believing. And sometimes they got to see for themselves in order to believe what you were saying. Do you understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. I have been feeling that energy for at least a week, that somebody is challenging you as to say they know more than you or they know better than you. So my suggestion to you is to let them go find out, okay? Because they have to find out. A curious mind always will be curious and will always test them waters to find out what's on the other side, to find out what's underneath it, to find out what's around it. Okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always comes through. And I keep hearing that song. It's hard to yell when the barrel is in your mouth, okay? So I feel like somebody literally either turned themselves into the ops or gave themselves to the ops after somebody told you, don't deal with this group of people. Don't deal with them people at this time. Those people are not good for you. But see, their minds were saying, you don't know nothing. You don't even know them, because I've been around them. I know more than this. I know this and that and the third. They know them better than you, in other words. When all of a sudden, when all in reality is your intuition that's trying to guide them and that's trying to warn them, but they don't want to listen to you. So, like I said, you have to let them go and go find out the hard way. Do you understand? While they going out there to find out, while they going against you and they're going to go find out to see for themselves, pray over them, cover them in love, light, and prosperity and protection and peace. And that the Most High Divine Creator just show them and not give them jail time, not give them death, not give them other things that they don't deserve and that they didn't ask for. But because they didn't listen, their ass is definitely about to get softened. Okay? So sometimes, like I said, have compassion for them. Don't argue with them. Don't feed into their energy of competing with you, of challenging you, okay? Because you already know, right? You already know what you know. And you know that the Most High Divine Creator has granted you the gifts, the knowledge, the wisdom, the intuition that you already have, right? So go ahead and let them challenge you all they want. Do not feed into their energy. Do not feed into their time. These are the people that are hard-headed and who have to learn for themselves. All you can do is pray over them, that the Most High Divine Creator have mercy on them, okay? All because they don't want to listen. You know how when you don't listen to people that's telling you something, and all of a sudden you go do it on your own, and you find out, damn, I should have listened, because maybe if I listen, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Yes, it is that simple to listen. You are the one that prayed for it and asked for the Most High Divine Creator to send you a sign, to send you someone, to send you the answers to your prayer. And when he sends you the answers to your prayer, just because it wasn't what you wanted to hear, it wasn't how you wanted to go, you denied it. And do not deny the Most High Divine Creator, because he hadn't denied you, did he? He didn't deny you when he gave you what you asked for. He didn't deny you when he answered your prayer right then and there, okay? He didn't deny you when he gave you that person that you denied, that person that you took for granted. You understand? That person that you didn't believe in. You understand? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. I do believe that we got a lot of chosen women out here that is karma to some of these people who need to learn lessons in life. And because they not paying attention, they're going to learn a hard lesson through you in their life. You understand? They're going to wish they shoulda, woulda, coulda, did better. You understand? But because they don't want to do better, they scared to do better. They always making excuses to get to the Most High Divine Creator, to do better for the Most High Divine Creator. So allow them to live in their shadows. You understand? Their shadows will bring to the light. Because don't forget, the shadow is dark, right? Okay, so there's anything in the dark needs the light to see, right? Okay, so understand that their shadows will bring them to the light. Please hear what I just said. Their shadows will bring them to the light. So all you got to do is sit back. You ain't even got to sit back and watch them destroy themselves. All you got to do is sit back, pray over them, have compassion for them. You can even sit back and don't even give a F about them. Do you understand? Because in some cases, I feel like, man, I don't give a F about them. Why would I even pray for them and this and that and the third? Because you're not like them, okay? And when they hurt you, you pray for them, okay? Because you didn't hurt them. So you're not like them. Pray over them. It's better to pray to the Most High Divine Creator than to feed in that energy. All you're going to do is stress yourself out, my love. So don't even go there, okay? I'm sending you all so much love, light, and prosperity. It is their journey that they got to go through. So you got to allow them to go through it. This is the only way they learn how to trust themselves, their intuition, and their own voices. And guess what you did? You taught them how to do all of that in one. So be proud of yourself, okay? Don't beat yourself up because they didn't listen. Don't beat yourself up because they went down the wrong road. It was their choices. Don't forget the Most High Divine Creator gave us all free will, and they had a free will to make the right choice. But some of them make the wrong choices because of misguidance, misunderstanding, and miseducation. You understand? Educate yourself. Education is very important. And I'm not just talking about to sit down in the school and learn the repetitive cycle of education through their system. Break them chains, break them cycles, and educate yourself. It's deeper than the surface. So you got to go a little deeper than what you're thinking, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like you always do, because Spirit always come through. Pay attention to what's around you, what's happening to you, and what's going on with you, okay? And understand that no one is to blame but yourself for the pain that's caused by everybody. And it's blame for you because you allowed it to happen to you. Instead of taking it from a different perspective, instead of removing yourself, you understand? Don't feed into the energy. Take yourself away from the energy, okay? I love you so much. Namaste.